Yo, what's good, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to another Tyler Perry Sisters review. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning family member, then you already know what it is and what it always will be. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell somebody to tell somebody, all that good stuff if you choose to. But if not, just sit back, relax, and we're going to get right into this messy thing. Now, first thing first, Miss Penelope,
you in danger, girl.
You're in danger. You are in clear and present danger. I don't know why women, and I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna separate this, as a whole. I don't know why women choose to play with men who we know aren't wrapped too tight, who we know are a little bit on the crazy side or a lot of bit on the crazy side. What do we get out of staying? What do we get out of thinking that we could possibly change him? I'm not sure why Penelope has chosen to stay with Lucifer, Satan Gary, who has crawled out of the pits of hell and has chosen to cause havoc on the inhabitants of the earth. That's exactly who Gary is. Gary is Lucifer's right-hand man. Okay, I don't understand why Penelope is there. I know there are all kind of theories that maybe she could be a part of the FBI, that maybe she's trying to take Gary down. I get all of that. It still doesn't register in my mind as to why she's there, why she's willing to go through the hell and high water to deal with this evil creation. And I thought about it, and I know that Penelope is pregnant, so it's kind of hard to detach herself from that. I'm going to say the made up or the fantasy that she probably has created in her mind of having a family with Gary. But my thing is, after all the things that she has come into the knowledge of concerning this man, I still have to ask the question, why? Number one, she has found out that the entire time that Gary was with Andy, he was with her. So 8 months out of the 3-year relationship he was with Penelope, he was dealing with Andy. He also asked Andy to marry him. He's been with Penelope for 3 years, and out of that entire time, he was married to Jasmine. And I can't remember the number of years he was actually married to Jasmine, but he definitely had some years invested with this woman. On top of that, learning that Gary has children that he does not take care of. Penelope, why have you chosen to stay, sis? Gary is dangerous, just flat out. He's dangerous, he's abusive, he's controlling, and he will gaslight the hell out of somebody if they allow it. We've seen him do that several times with Andy as well as Penelope. Now, my concern for Penelope is Gary will hurt her. There is no doubt in my mind that Gary will cause physical harm to this woman. And being that we found out on last episode that he has increased the amount of her insurance policy right then and there. How many of us have seen Snapped? Okay, I know I ain't the only one. Who's seen episodes of Snapped where, you know what I'm saying, people just snap, all right? And then you have those where people go and they understand how much they would get if a certain family member passed away, and then they get it in their mind that they're going to play God in these people's lives and end their life, all for money. I don't care how down and out I've ever been in my life. I don't care what I have been in need of, where I didn't see the money coming from, where I'm like, okay, Lord, you're going to have to make a way. Never in my mind did it turn to, I think I should knock this person off. It has never gotten that bad. So the way that your mind has to be to really consider ending someone's life for the sake of money, that is an evil ass individual. I don't care. I don't care what the situation is. That is an evil person to conjure up a thought like that and to actually move forward with it. And that's exactly what we saw Gary do. He increased the amount of Penelope's life insurance policy, and I believe he added himself as the beneficiary. So off rip, I'm like, oh, you ready to take her out, sir? You are ready to take this woman clean off the map. And you don't give two damns that she's pregnant with your child. We need to bring Jasmine back. Plain and simple, we need to bring Jasmine back because she was the only woman who had all the audacity and boldness to whoop Gary's black ass. She beat the brakes off him with that damn bat. Bring her back. Because everybody else acting so scared and timid. Oh, Gary's not like that. And the fact that we still seeing Andy's, the fact that we're still seeing Andy not believe that Gary is all that he is. Oh no, he's a straight up businessman. Oh, Gary's not like that. She said this to Penelope as well as Fatima in the past 2 episodes. And I'm like, ma'am, do you not understand? You are dealing with a demon. Do you not understand that? Everything they say Gary is, he is. But we need to bring Jasmine back. He need to be knocked down a peg or two. Because she know exactly who Gary is. Period. Another thing, to make matters even worse, just adding the cherry on top, we saw that in last week's episode that Gary took pictures of Penelope's credit cards. So now you're about to intentionally steal from this woman and put her probably in a horrible position financially, but Gary doesn't care. Gary has no concern for anyone else other than himself. He has proven that since season 1 of Sisters. Gary is diabolical. Gary is he's smart. He's intelligent. And he always has some scheme on the outskirts that no one knows about. But Penelope needs to run. And I mean that heifer needs to run as fast as she can. Can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man. Whatever you need to do, sis, to hype yourself up, you need to get the hell out of Dodge before Satan, Lucifer, Gary causes you to lose your life. I don't put nothing past him. I wouldn't be surprised if he already has a plan concocted for this woman to not wake up on this side of heaven. I'm just going to leave it at that. She's in danger. She needs to leave before Satan has his way. And I'm going to leave it at that. I want to thank you guys for listening. Until next time, I will holler at y'all later and y'all be safe out there. 1.